Hello, everyone, and welcome to a building live stream. I'm your host, Haley Bricks, and tonight we are going to be working on the Back to the Future layout. And the section I'm working on will be the cave scene. These are two sections I worked on last night to get it all ready, and it was mainly this section that was giving me the hard time. I was trying to get the river, the creek bed, which this is actually, it's kind of hard to see on the screen, but it's two different levels. So, and this here is going to be the front. Hey, Carl's Vic. Hey, Kodiak Bricks. How are you doing? So yeah, so I figure I'll stream and work on this. Hey, that's not yours. Not yours. Yeah. Yeah, it's coming. I had to figure out the railroad, because at first I was just going to dead end it here, but then I figured might as well just make the creek go all the way out. So that's what I did. Hey, MJ, how you doing? I know I didn't see anyone streaming, so I might as well start my own. Ooh. Yeah. If anyone wants to join, let me know. I'll send you an invite. I didn't know who's gonna be around, so. Thanks, Carl. Yeah, I text Hoosier, but I think he fell asleep. So, hey, Bubba, how you doing? Let's see. Yeah, that's the classic A fall problems. You gotta always getting more bricks. All right, let's see if I can. My issue right now is base plates. Trying to get base plates for everything. I was buying them off Amazon, but you can only buy like 3 at a time. So. Alrighty. So now I don't need this one, so I'm going to go ahead and break it off. That one is good to go unless I break it. And this guy. So this is the next part of the stream. But I'm thinking the cave may or may not be on this one. I haven't decided yet. Hey, Winterbreaker, how are you doing? Yeah, hold on, Carl. Let's see. Shoot. Hey, popped up the first time. There we go. Don't eat that. Hey. Got a puppy behind me trying to eat a 2x4. I dropped somewhere underneath my table. he's trying to. You see his ears, right? His ears are right there. Somewhere. Ooh, popcorn. All right, let's see if we can work on this one. I'm trying to decide which way to go with the stream. So I'm kind of thinking I might try to curve it out and make it go across a couple of base plates instead. I think I'm gonna have the cave somewhere right about here. Not quite sure how long I'm gonna last, but we'll see how far we can get with the building. Making noise. Let's see. Wager a fair guess. Well, this part of the mock is kind of open terrain for me, so actually don't know quite what it's going to be either. So I know I need a cave scene, and I know I need a whatchamacallit. I know I wanted a creek running nearby. So we're kind of playing around and testing out the waters, so to speak. And I gotta go hunt down some bricks. All right, a few colors we don't need, but I ended up grabbing by accident. What is everyone working on out there in chat land? There we go. I think Carl's just loading in. Hey, Bricksomiac, how you doing? Ooh. Oh, there's Carl.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi, Haley.
How's the pirate set coming?
I haven't done anything on it since the other night. So I just did bags one, and then left it. So I'm excited to return to it. Winterbricker wanted me to tell you that she has a package she wants to send you. We just haven't been to anywhere where there's a post office yet. So
Okie dokie. I will be sure to keep an eye out and check the mail. Ooh.
who's that? Oh.
Feeling like death, revived, and dead again. Oh no. That's not good.
Hey, Juan. I hope you get to feeling better, bud.
See, Johnny G just said, just finished Monster Fighter's Train in the hearse. Oh, those are two good steps. Yeah. Let us know if you need anything, Bricksomiac. So which bag are you on?
Digging for bag 2. I only did the first bags the other night. There it is. And then I was trying to earn some money on Grand Theft. I want to buy all the goodies like everybody else has.
Yeah, that game gets addicting.
I guess in that newest update, you can buy a yacht and do missions.
Hey Willie, how you doing? Yeah, I'm streaming. Waiting for Hoosier to start a stream, but I think he fell asleep or something.
Hey, Willie. Oh, they must have tested you for COVID one.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah. All right, Juan. Try to get some rest, buddy.
Let's see.
Haley, do you think Lego's going to get their act together and release the rest of these sets come September so that we can actually buy them here in the States?
I don't know. They're a mystery. Oh, I'm gonna make some noise real quick. I'm going mute.
Not much, Willie. Just working on Barracuda Bay. What are you doing?
Let's see.
This is all I've accomplished so far.
Yeah, we got up to bag 5 and we haven't touched it in the past 2 weekends. So
You building it together then?
yeah,
That's cool.
and he wanted to grill fish this weekend, so we ended up running out and buying fish for him to grill.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume it was tasty.
It's very fishy.
Funny thing about that,
No, it was good. It was just I think I like the shrimp more than the fish. So,
the Duclos brothers. Yeah, Willie, we could. We'd be a force to be reckoned with if we were walking down the street. I don't think there's too many people that would want to mess with us.
there are like 5 different containers here. They all have different bags and stuff inside the containers that I need. So you're digging through trying to find them.
Yeah, that's what I gotta do. I need to put the laptop over here and then have a webcam up here so that it can point me down at the build instead of always just on my ugly mug.
Well, it's not, your mug's not ugly, but it's a bad angle. I think. That's just my opinion.
Is she back? Is she back seating? No, back seat. Swinging?
Yeah,
There we go.
backseat driving.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Tell her about Vicky getting stuck over there.
Oh yeah. So Vicky's in the UK to visit her parents, which we
It was a
weighed up
gamble.
the option, and it was a gamble. But her parents they're near in their 80s, so she really felt like she had to go. So
Yeah.
yeah, support you 100%. Now she can't get back. They've canceled 2 return flights on her already. The only way she could get out was from Vegas to Dallas, and then Dallas to Heathrow,
Yeah.
and it was going to be the same on the return, but they keep canceling the flights leaving the UK coming to the States. So it might be a while.
Yeah. My
Camera
mom was talking because she's been trying to go up to visit grandma because she was supposed to go back in April, or the end of March. She was supposed to go back in March, but then everything happened and she hasn't been able to get up there.
Yeah. No, I know it's affected just about everybody. It's a bad deal. I don't want to get into it because Lego time's happy time.
Happy time. Yeah. So I feel. I'll tell Vicky. I hope she gets a flight back. Gets a flight back soon.
I will do. Thank you. Oh yeah, the sticker mule
There you
stickers
go.
came into. That was kind of cool.
Well, she could always start kayaking and just catch a storm back. Get when the hurricanes get it pushed back to the States.
Yeah, I think I'd rather her just be safe over there at her parents.
Keep seeing all
I can be patient. I can't be patient for the release of Lego sets, but I can be patient for the return of her to coming home.
You tell her to go find the exclusive Lego stuff that we can't get over here.
Oh no, yeah, she could come home with, well, except for money, she could come home with the suitcase full of the Harry Potter and the Hidden Side.
Stay isolated.
Yeah, but she doesn't want to bring anything into the house to her parents. And
What was it?
oh, we got a case of plague here in Nevada.
Plague? Oh dear.
Yeah, up by Tahoe. So that's fun.
There you go. Just have her go to Legoland in Germany and pick up some Lego bricks for the legendary Pick-a-Brick over there. Just start bagging it and start shipping it.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Or shoot, no, those exclusive Lego house sets that will only be shipped to a UK address. Yeah.
That is a possibility. The as far as going to Germany, I think the UK. There was a bunch of UK citizens that went on vacation to Calais in France, and they were like clamoring at the channel to get back across before the UK implemented their 2-week quarantine on anything in and out of Europe, since they've, semi broken away. Not quite fully Brexited yet, but working on it. But yeah, some Lego house sets, that would be pretty cool. Say, hey, since you're stuck there, honey, you might as well just place a few orders and.
Yeah, wrap this down. I don't know. I think I was trying to make the creek shallow, but I have a bunch of this color, so I shoved it in there. It's going to be covered in tiles and studs anyways, so I was just kind of had a bunch of them. Yeah, Galligator was nice enough to get a couple of Lego house sets and send them over.
Oh, that is really cool of her.
Yeah, I gotta pack one of the boxes I'm sending out this week is to send her some of my sig figs and get them shipped back over. I'm hoping they make it in one piece.
They should do. They charge enough just to send a sig fig overseas. I tell you what,
Right?
$14.50 or something like that. It was like I could just put it in an envelope. Only little. But no, that's very cool of her.
Yeah, exactly. I remember, I think it was either someone in the UK or Australia, but it was actually cheaper for me to order the parts and send it to them for my sig fig than it was to ship it.
Do you see what Reed said? The question?
Yeah, but she's Liverpool. Liverpool 1 would be the closest Lego store, and that's in UK traffic, a couple hours from her parents' house. So I do not want to ask her to go driving around all over the country in the middle of this just for sets.
She's like, you want me to do what? Yeah, just
Hey,
go
dude.
look for Lego.
Yeah, she might not get the greatest response from her.
But you say, honey, it's an exclusive part on that wall.
Yeah, you don't understand. It's vital. They won't let you back into the country without it. Told the customs agent. You liking any of the newly soon to be released sets like that 3-in-1 camper or any of that? Anything driving you wild?
For say that again?
Any of the new gonna be released soon here sets driving you wild, like the creators or anything you're looking forward to? That AT-AT looks pretty cool to me.
Oh, nothing too crazy. I know whatchamacallit. There's that large scale Harry Potter coming out. That Diagon Alley.
Oh yeah.
You need to see the pictures of that.
Have there been any pictures released or leaked?
I haven't seen anything.
No, not yet. They except for the stickers. We've seen the sticker sheet.
That pretty much means it's going to be a full scale size model though if it's got stickers, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna be a large scale, or sorry, minifigure scale. So we're looking forward to that one. Hoping
Yeah, it sounds like it could be pretty epic. What was it? 400, I think, dollars.
Ooh, I don't need it that bad.
I think it had a $3.99 price tag.
Yeah.
Isn't they need to do things anyway of what I think.
Hey, Bama.
There we go. And if anyone wants an invite, let me know. I'll send you an invite.
Your stickers are e-pected on Thursday.
Yeah, I see that.
Gosh,
What
dang it.
color is the sky where you are?
Hey, it was you can
Oh, I forgot the second level. Stupid rocks.
Have a good night, Reed.
Night, Reed.
And I would put it up in the treehouse, but it's my phone, so if it were to fall, I'd be.
well, yeah, but you were talking about getting a webcam.
Yeah, but I mean, it could clamp and point. Yeah,
I thought a package could do you too, but it's gonna take a while.
Rocks.
we just didn't tell them about it.
Okay.
Well, I know it's summer and it's always hot in summer, and everybody complains about it. So yeah, I guess I'm one of those people. But it got up to 111 out here today. I'm guessing you were probably just as hot and probably way more humid than we are out here.
Oh, because I know, shit. I didn't check today because I slept through most of the day. I know I think last week it hit 106
On that side.
plus the stupid humidity.
That's nasty. Yeah, Bama, I'm on bag 2 of Barracuda Bay. I like this little, I don't know, fallen idol statue half buried in the sand.
Yeah, I'm dirty eggs.
Apparently, someone posted after I commented on it. It was a reference to an older pirate set.
I thought they were trying to express, like, because it's a throwback to the Barracuda Bay, the Barracuda ship.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were trying to say that specific statue thing was. So, okay.
So I was going to go back and look it up because I know I have the original Barracuda, but I don't remember that little statue. So
Yeah, 6. Yeah, well, it's 9 here, and it's still 85 outside and 85 inside too. So it's nice and comfortable in here.
yeah.
Not. That's why Hoover's not streaming. It's too hot in his Lego room.
Yeah, that's why I'm not out in my Lego room. Even with the little AC box out there. Nope.
No, the air's not out. It's just not strong enough.
Yeah, it's just has a hard time keeping up with that heat.
This demo was asking the bar. Okay.
Well, you're my chat reader.
Yes. I do it so much.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with the chat. I'm trying.
Oh no, I'm not.
No,
I'm
for him.
for me. I'm making fun of Mom, not you, Haley. I'm giving Mom a hard time. That's all.
Okay.
But it's actually really helpful because then I don't ignore somebody if they're saying something to me. Or trying to.
Yeah. Well, that's why we like having like butt chop in the stream, because it's especially when we get into project mode and whatnot, because we like Hoosier and I, we go 45 minutes without saying a word to each other, and to the point where
the chat's just kind of scrolling by.
we're just in the zone, and then even Erica will stop and say, "Remember," because she said, "You guys haven't spoken in the last 45 minutes." We're like, "What?" we were in a post show, so we weren't worried about it, but we're just like, "Oh, you just get in the zone."
Building, leave me alone.
But it's nice to build, have everyone, if everyone's working on a project and you're in the same room or same stream, it's nice to be able to stop and say, hey, does this look crappy? Or you can get some instant feedback, or
Although I don't think there's many people that dare tell you anything you do looks crappy, Haley.
Yeah.
And if they do, they should be smited.
Well, Hoosier and Chris, when it comes to being honest,
Well, Chris is, yes. I could see him being brutally honest.
We've come
whether
to
you
that,
ask for it or not.
we've come to that point where it's when we ask each other, hey, does this look okay? And we'll get the gut honest truth. And where it's either it looks like shit or fix that or something. So.
Oh, night, dude, Jude.
Night, dude, Jude.
Oh, Bama, are you finally going to send Dude Jude instructions on how to get dressed in the morning? That's nice for you. For him, I mean. I'm just playing, Jude. Don't take it serious.
Yeah, Chris wants to do somebody's got
Yeah, somebody's got to take up resident asshole. But he could be. I wouldn't be surprised if we're like doo-doo-doo building along and then all of a sudden his name pops up in the chat and he's like, oh, I'm listening.
I'm still here. I'm still here.
Yeah. What was that again? You gave up on the golf game, didn't you?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't played in a while. I did pick it back up one day. And I think I got mad at it. And I was playing against this guy, and I was doing good, and then it didn't go well.
It's definitely frustrating. You get to thinking, hey, I kind of getting to know what I'm doing here. I'm making some nice shots. And then they put you with somebody who's, I don't know, several hundred points ahead, and you just get smoked. And you're like, yeah, that's enough. That's like that. I don't know if you've even looked at it, but there's a game on PS Plus, and I think it's on everything, or maybe except for Xbox, called Fall Guys. And that's fun, but remote control throwing rage worthy at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how. Yeah,
I
because
mean, I was a good boy. I didn't do it. I didn't throw the remote control, but
we, what you call it? There's a few games where it's just like, gosh dang it.
does Sean play at all, or not have the time or interest, or
On the PlayStation?
yeah, get gaming?
Yeah, he plays.
Right on. I was just curious. I, I think it might have been him in Holland and Ballin chat one time because it's the same screen name, and so I'm like try to make sure I say hi to the full name in case it's not you. That way he's not like, hey.
Yeah, very, very rarely will he actually say anything. It's usually when I leave my phone and I leave the stream going, he goes in and types something.
Okay.
That's usually the only time you'll see him.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't usually do any of the chatting. So mainly it's me. Unless I left my phone unattended and he picks it up.
Mm-hmm. Sees the opportunity to rabble rouse.
Or he'll go in and say something, and I'll hear about it for weeks. Saying, "Why the crap did you say that?" It's like, say what?
What is wrong with you, Haley? Why would you say that? Chris left the room crying.
Oh.
Saying his name's kind of like shining the bat symbol. We're just invoking him to show up.
I think he might be taking a break tonight. Well, shit. I think we'll be okay. Maybe.
It's not bad. It's just, nothing most fluttering is all.
No, I think that will probably run one. I think put that there and then like clip it so that it's pointing down.
Oh, but over there. I did.
What kind of webcam do you use, Haley, or what would you recommend that's not like that's decent but affordable ish?
The camera I have is some Logitech C290 something. It's a pretty popular camera for streamers. A lot of people have this one, and it's not I think at the time, I think I paid 60 or 70.
That could be a lot worse.
And it works pretty. It's been working. I think I bought it back in maybe 2015, 2014.
Oh, so it's giving you at least 5. Okay, yeah, no, that's Logitech. Okay, cool.
And
Thank you.
So, and depending if you have a PC or a Mac, you can download different apps for it. To if you want to do all the zoom in or extra stuff. I never use. It's like I downloaded it. I think I played with it for a couple hours. Then I was like, all right, I'm good. But you can, yeah, this one you can switch the microphone to the camera too, or you can have the microphone going through your computer instead, depending on how your setup is.
Okay. Well, even if you don't use the features it has, it's still kind of like nice to have the option to.
Like when I'm in this room, I can't have the camera with the microphone because it will pick up the computer and have an echo. So I
Okay.
always had the microphone in the going off the computer until I bought the little snowball guy. But when I'm out in the Lego room and I have the computer set up on one section, I have the camera over where I'm building. I'll actually have the microphone turned on for the camera instead, and it doesn't create an echo when I'm in the other room. So it just all depends on how your setup is. Kind of have to play around with it.
Find the sweet spot. Yeah, okay. Probably buy a webcam and then the laptop will eat it. Yeah, I'm just being funny. It's like Sod's Law. What? It's
How big is this base plate?
it's a boat hole.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So it's
Never
curved.
mind. All right. I'm searching all over for
I mean,
wharf.
yeah, this can be a 4 by 12.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Haley. I think I bored everybody out of your chat room.
Yeah, I think MJ left.
Maybe they're sorting or building. This faceplate makes me think of Jurassic World. Rocks. I have a rock section. I have this section. There's a river.
That's gonna look really cool when it's done.
I hope so too.
Well, I mean, it already is because you got that. Now there's a crook in the stream coming on. Yeah, that's gonna be really cool.
I think I might go the other way.
Okay. Really. So Carl.
Bowling time. Break time is golf time. That's right, Bubba. You're better at it than I am. Willie, the shelf behind me is Home Depot's finest with some brackets I repurposed from the shop here because we've got a bunch of stuff like that laying around. And then the tables underneath the city are also like Home Depot's finest. I think they're lifetime those fold downable plastic, but really sturdy picnic tables. I need more space though. We need to like bust a wall out and just build an addition so there's room to actually live just and have the city up. Especially when this set's done. I don't know where it's gonna go.
So the owl that you're always taking pictures of, is that the same owl that just hangs out in there?
I'm not sure. There's a family. There's been and there's a nest. We've got a nest box up for them, but they're that snowy barn owl, and he just that was so weird. I was running the cutting torch, and then I turned it off. Like wiped my forehead and looked up, and then here there was an owl staring at me.
What the hell are you doing?
It's like okay, but there's quite a few of them around. I like them because they keep the mice down. I mean, so do like the bull snakes, but I personally would rather come face to face with an owl than a snake. I mean, a bull snake's not going to hurt you, I know, but I'm kind of a sissy when it comes to snakes, just a bit.
Yeah, was that the owl that granted his feather for MJ? He is there.
That very well could be the owl that you got the feather from. Yes. A very strong possibility.
No, he was pretty.
The guy that works with me here on the ranch, Harrison, he's like, he just turned 21 over the winter, and he's just really tech. Got to have the newest. So he's got a Galaxy, what are they now? S20 or whatever, and it's got this, I can't remember how many times zoom, but like mine will be all pixelated, zooming in on, and then he takes this photo that's just crystal clear. And I should have robbed some of his photos and posted them up.
Oh, some of those new cameras, man, they take really nice photos.
The thing has like 3 lenses on it: a wide angle, the optical zoom, and then how many times digital zoom. And they periscoped it in the inside of the phone just to get the lens to fit.
Sniper scope mode, yeah.
Yes.
Let me ask you a question. It is extremely hot out there.
Way off a dog.
Are there more animals in the fields? Antelope, whatever.
Yeah, there's a ton of antelope in the North Bay.
Okay. Mule deer.
And there was mule deer last cutting because when Vicky was riding around with me, we posted some photos of them.
Okay. Coyotes. How are we doing on coyotes?
They're around. They just look like
Not as prolific as before.
not really, no. I think it's funny people have a hard time. You say, I, unless I imagined it, I think I heard you say that people have a hard time with Sean's screen name of Brickanic, and like, that is how it looks to me. I can't imagine it being, what do they try to, is it Brickanic or something?
Yeah, they always say Brickanick.
No, he's a Brickanic.
Like throughout the whole 72-hour stream, I just kept hearing Haley Bricks and Brickanick. Yeah, hello. And they're the new people, so they don't, they don't know it. And finally, there was a new person. They said it correctly. I was like, "Thank you." Like, man, I thought I was going to have to create a, create a
a
video.
little, pronunciation guide video.
I started laughing.
Have a good night, Bama.
Night, Bama.
Wait, what's Willie getting?
Because I know.
I like some too.
And if he's getting ice cream, you better bring enough to share with the class.
Sharing is caring. Alrighty. Oh, dang. Hard candy. Oh, that sounds good.
You mean I forgot to tell you about that cheesecake that's in the freezer?
No, we finished that. I don't think it's in video.
Hey, Robbie. How are you doing? Yeah, we had our Robbie's in the Vegas lug as well, Haley, and we had a meeting on Sunday, and the lug got downgraded here by Lego, where we're not going to get any support because we evidently, quote unquote, didn't do enough in the community over the past months, which is kind of laughable because you can't, but I guess that's just how the cookie crumbles.
Well, I thought they weren't going to punish any of the lugs for not being able to do anything.
I don't know the politics of it.
Yeah, 'cause I know Reed was saying something about that. Other than because I know he was talking about that with his whisk lug and the other lug, but they were still trying to do meetings on Zoom or StreamYard or something.
Yeah, we did ours on Zoom calls.
That doesn't seem right with everything going on.
No, I thought it seemed a bit lame, but I mean, there could be other reasons. I don't know.
That's my thinking about it.
Cheese Damien. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Willie's got a cheese Danish. See, but I can't just run to the store. The store is 150 miles away.
So you guys have to plan your trips accordingly.
Yeah, and plan out the meal plans like for the month or better.
Well,
It's
yeah,
weird to get used to at first.
we used to do that when because I would spend the summers up in Maine. Because my grandparents they had a house up there, and that's how the trips were. Anytime you couldn't just you can't just jump in the car, run down the road to the store. You had to go from the house to the golf cart to the dock. If they don't have any car roads on the island, you have to go to the dock. You have to get in the boat, take the boat down the stream to the harbor, switch to the car, then drive the extra 40 minutes to town. So it would literally take you all day just to go to the store.
In theory, that sounds like kind of cool, like especially if it's just during the summer. It's kind of like an adventure, especially when you're growing up. But in practice, I could see where that would get old real fast.
Yeah, because I remember we had to plan out if we were going to the store. It's like, all right, why are we going to the store for any trips or whatnot? So I remember sitting down with grandma and planning out the meal plans. Because we always hit up the hardware store when we were there for whatever we needed, and so. But yeah, no, I remember doing that.
I guess I'm guessing they don't readily get UPS deliveries on the island either. Then
Actually, it's actually because UPS and FedEx, they would always drop it at the local post office, and then there was
yeah,
actually a mail boat where they load up the mail, and then the boat will go hit up all the islands.
that's
And
kind of cool.
there was actually a little tiny post office in town or on the island. Pretty much, it was just all the where all the mailboxes were, but you could still stack the outgoing mail if you wanted to. Yeah. I don't know. It was a small little island. It only had about 20 houses on it.
Wow, that is pretty.
They were all spread out.
That's cool to have your own space, though.
But this is not appropriate to say that Ken wasn't interested in Barbie.
Nevada, really, 150 miles north of Las Vegas. If you've ever heard of Area 51 or the Little Alien in Rachel, Nevada, that's where we're at. Well, a couple miles from it, but out in the middle of nowhere.
I can see it from my window.
What? Do y'all go to the black mailbox that's out there?
That's
Took it away, didn't it?
yeah, that's our the next valley over. Steve Medlin's ranch. That was his mailbox, and people were doing all sorts of really improper and impolite things put in it and on it, and he finally had to get a white, like, concreted in lockbox because he couldn't even get his mail without it being destroyed. They were thinking it was mail for the government facility, so people would break into it. And
Oh, that's crazy.
that bag ripped open and parts went everywhere, but I sure hope that's all of them.
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't order something really bad and have people open it up and be a bunch of inappropriate things. make people think that's what the government was ordering.
He had some rank things put in the mailbox, and even when it was a concrete post into the or, a post into concrete, somebody backed up to it, hooked a tow chain on it, and tried to jerk it out of the ground.
Oh, that's sad.
We get some very extreme characters out here.
Oh yeah.
This is true. Ooh, look at this tricorn hat with it.
Oh,
Mine.
that's fine.
Find her torso.
Hmm.
No, no, no. I can't elaborate on that.
Oh, all right, give me 1 second, Carl. I'm gonna go get some more plates.
Sure.
I can say he's a married man. That's not.
I am, Robbie. I'm doing the Barracuda Bay. I got
That is so cool looking.
and then it's starting on the whole. It's been fun so far. Cheese Danish.
I know. Now that's all
The
you
man,
think about.
the man snipes all the Lego sets, and then he eats a cheese Danish. I'm hurt.
MJ's still there. He said it's a fun build.
You building a city or just set up to display? It is a fun build, MJ. I'm enjoying it so far. I don't know if I'm gonna get the creator pirate ship or not.
I would like to.
It looks cool for the Skull Island build, and building a city or just set to display. Okay, Willie. I'll do this.
Just don't get me.
Yes, I understand.
All right, get my plates. Plates.
Okay.
Looks like a stone.
Really?
Oh, here, let me present you.
Oh no, I'm just Willie was asking. I'm not trying to hog the stream.
Hog away, sir. Hog away. Hey.
One of my backdrops fell.
Oh no. And all the lights look really good.
No.
And the falcons above the clouds. Noisy birds. dirty sink, all sorts of good stuff.
The fish shack looks really good lit up.
Yeah, I don't know about that light that changes like that, but everything else is pretty cool.
Too bad it didn't just change from like red to green as a signal lights.
You like that, Cloud? That is a clear poster tube with a blue LED light strip in it and cotton batting for like upholstery and quilting, hot glued onto it. And my bins of shame. The Lego's taken over the house, but that's the city as it sits right now. I really need to. Yeah, I got my camera off.
Yeah.
Really need to clean it up.
It still looks awesome.
This is true.
He says he might steal the idea. So why not?
Go for it. I saw a thing on Instagram where they were trying to sell these cloud lamp things, and I was like, "Oh, those are really neat." But they were only like, I don't know, basketball size, and they were $60 or $70 a pop.
Jeez.
And I was like, I bet I could make that.
Anyway, he was saying it's a great name.
I'll send you a cheese Danish for it. Robbie, minifig collector Haley, is trying to ask you if you're doing the Boot Hill Cave.
Yes. Now that Boot Hill was the mine shaft. So this one's just the regular little cave that he hides it in.
I'm half expecting his answer to be like Robin Williams. It's hot. It's damn hot.
I'm waiting for like 115.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't surprise me a bit.
Oh, 120.
Woo-hoo.
Holy cow.
That's hot enough for me. You can keep that weather. I'm not built for that kind of weather. I'm built for like Iceland. What about you, Robbie? You asking me about the Pirate 3-in-1. Do you like the look of any of the new 3-in-1s coming out? Well, hopefully coming out soon. Really? That's what I'd be saying too. 120.
What? if you think the engine, they must have humidity like crazy.
He's in Pennsylvania, isn't he?
Yeah, it's in the city. So
Sorry, puppy. Sorry.
Do you think they have a city walk? South Park.
oh. One of Marty's stashes. Back to 1885.
Yeah, I think so. It's the one that Marty stashes the DeLorean in when he goes back to 1885, right, Haley?
Yes.
Robbie's asking.
Yeah, that's the one with the bear cave. I've already done the cemetery mine. I did that one with the tunnel a while back. Don't think I showed pictures of that just yet. Eventually, I'll get around to doing a video update.
I look forward to it. Your stuff's always cool.
Is Billy on Instagram?
I'm not sure.
There's quite a few.
Will has an Instagram.
He does, or did you? Mom was asking if Willie is on Instagram.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
I
he's
know
on
that.
there, unless he's keeping.
No, Willie, it's okay. We're talking to the other Willie, the one that was sharing the cheese danishes. There you go.
What was it?
Willie's like talking to me.
Oh, okay. I do. He doesn't need to know what his dad bringing right now.
You do you mean to tell me that you already follow the man?
Yeah. I'm an idiot.
No, just a blonde woman.
Oh,
MJ, I like that. I'm sorry, what, Haley?
That's funny. She's already following him.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with Robbie. The space rover does look pretty cool, and Bazoom built it and showed it on some stream of his. Looks pretty cool. Kind of the same color scheme as that camper van that came out a few years ago with the bear.
Ooh, yeah, he was showing it. Yeah, he showed it last night a little bit.
Well, I didn't know him very well until he was on a stream that I saw. And he's an award-winning master builder. I didn't know.
She tries really hard to keep up with everybody she follows, so I'm surprised she dropped the ball on that one.
Well, it's easy when you see somebody and their stuff.
Yeah, and like their city or something to remember, their face, something.
Yeah, exactly.
I have to put alerts on people. Because after a while, you start following a lot of people that some of the feeds don't keep up, and
Yeah, and then you scroll and scroll and scroll, and you're like, wow, they're.
or like when Holland and Ballin do their auctions, I have them on alert. And if not, I'll never see any of the auctions, which to some
That
degree
would be
probably safer.
crying shame. Because you scored that cool my own train, all sorts of goodies. That was the one Willie didn't get to snipe. Hey, Audio Duran.
Yeah, I grabbed that one because I had the 9 volt.
Yeah.
Hey Z, how you doing? Feel bad. I've been leaving Z high and dry with the video game world because I've been building. Got
Oh,
in
that's
that
Z
building
Miller?
zone. Yeah.
Whoa. I'll be damned. Well, I learned something new tonight.
There you go.
I'm in Ecto. I just didn't know who. I mean, we've spoken, but when you were playing, because I ended up playing with him, and we're friends on there, but I didn't know him outside of the PS world.
Yeah, this is his other his the YouTube account. There you go.
Willie's asking you if the Holland and Ball and stuff's like cabs or H&B stuff. Isn't it cabs, H&B, and pretty much anybody that comes forward to Fick and them and asks to auction it off?
Yeah, it can be a mix of different people. Sometimes they post who it is, other times they don't. But eventually, you start recognizing the same background on some of the sets. And you start. Sadly, I know CAB's floors too well, or where he puts his sets. I was like, all right, that must be CAB. It just depends.
Well, I did try some. Just now.
Right. Z, I did think about playing Red Dead today, so if you're still up to play Red Dead, I'll play with you later. Red Dead or that hunt.
One second, I'll be right back.
Yep.
Man, now I gotta go through and find audio. I gotta go on YouTube and find audio around, see if he's on Instagram.
Yeah,
Stalk him.
he plays music, but not for a long time now.
He's on.
Huh.
He's on the YouTube. He's on the Instagram.
I my mind's blown by that one because I just didn't for a minute think that it was somebody outside of the PS world. That's what you get when you assume.
Oh, shoot. Where's the DeLorean? Where are you?
And what does that do? What does that cook for? You don't have to mute it. Nobody knows it.
Well, okay. For me, I had to go into the big tube because they needed to do the small on my back and then into the upper back, but they can scan throughout your entire body with an eye. Like,
What about your lungs?
yeah,
What about
they
your
could
foot?
check your
Just see if it
lungs.
was- Mine was just an X-ray, right?
Which to me,
Well, when they said there was a spot.
yeah, I don't remember.
Okay.
So
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Sorry, Robbie. Mm.
I think I gotta get some different parts.
I screwed twice. See how many more times I can screw tonight.
still pretty early. I'm still tripping. I think it's funny that we're friends with the same guy, but for two different reasons, and neither one of us would have known if we were talking about the same person. And I've told you, yeah, there's this guy I play GTA with called Z Mode. That's funny.
I did know that he was somebody to play video games with because she had mentioned it like quite a while ago. But I didn't know what his gaming name was.
All right, you guys found all his accounts.
Let's see here. I'll do it now. You better with.
Wish I could get more jean jacket torsos.
Yeah, I had to go find Z on YouTube and Instagram.
Ah. To all of the powers supposed to.
Well, I wasn't streaming from my phone. I could do two things at once.
Ooh, this guy's got a color. Oh.
Bricks and Pieces probably have those in Shop at Home maybe. I mean, besides like Bricklink and stuff. Oh, I know what we haven't seen in a long time. How are those awesome moon jellyfish? Moon jellyfish, isn't that what they were, Haley? How are they doing?
Well, we're down to one. Because
So not that great.
Yeah, I think about a week after I took that photo, and I had been kind of waiting to see what they were going to do, and two of them crapped out like real quick. And,
That's a shame. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, we couldn't figure out what. Like, I didn't know if I did something wrong, but it's like I checked the water, I checked like everything you're supposed to check, and they crapped out. I still have one. He's still doing okay. I was just kind of like, what?
That's a relation. They were cool looking.
Yeah, I still like them. All right, I think the cave's gonna sit right there. Oh, night, Willie.
Night, Willie. Cheese Danishes for everyone. Hell yeah. Have a good night.
Oh, there's a Lego hand stuck in a Lego brick.
Now I'm trying to figure out what cheese Danish on.
There we go.
In this heat, not without food poisoning.
Don't we have just as well. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, hold on. Someone's sleepwalking through the house. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Where is there?
It says there's 7 in here though.
It's a good thing I'm not talking shit then, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a lot of liquor. We've already got a light kit out for the astronomy tower.
Oh, that looks pretty sweet too.
Oh, it does. We've got lights on the tips of the spires. Now that's, I don't think it'll work for me, but that's pretty cool.
Can you imagine that big diagonally set that's coming out when people get their hands on it and then look it up with all the different shops and stuff?
Oh, well, you know, I love looking at windows. If they were flicker lights, that would look very good.
You can do it. You just have to have that board, the flicker board.
There is green quartz. Green. Don't know.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, what?
Behind me.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
And this was the part I wasn't too sure about when thinking about it. Road trip. Road trip.
No, that's not gonna work either. Oh well.
So, where are you gonna end up putting the pirate set?
Yeah, that's a really good question.
Well, we don't need to use the stove, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. You don't need the stove.
I
Guess it'll have to go to me. Ha, ha, ha.
Ha ha ha. There you go.
maybe I could like I don't know, change it up a little bit and have it undersea like it was a crashed ship, but then that area flooded, and I don't know.
Hmm.
I was just so excited when it was back in stock that I was just kind of freaked, and I know I had said I was going to wait for double VIP points, but I couldn't.
Yeah, that's that's how I felt. Could have wanted to. Well, it came down to the pirates or the haunted house. So I was like,
Oh
all right,
yeah.
whatever gets back in stock first. There's the winner.
You a fan of that haunted house though? You think you'll pull the trigger on that one?
Hmm. Yeah, I think we'll probably end up getting that one. But I think I'm gonna make it a modular though.
That'd be slick. That would be slick.
Robbie is trying to get Haley.
Oh, when he crashes it. That's yeah. I don't know, Haley. Robbie's got a question for you in the chat. Let me get a minute.
Ooh, let's see. When he crashes into the yeah that um I'm still debating on that. So I think we'll definitely have the farm somewhere.
Oh,
But the trick is to get as many iconic scenes in a small enough space without overcrowding.
so the eye just doesn't get lost in everything.
Yeah. Whew. I'm debating on the cave because I have this area here is sloped up, so it's tall, but I have it sloped up with plates. And I'm thinking I might do rock work on the outside of the cave, but trying to transition from the rock work to the slope section.
Are you gonna rock it out of just slopes and pieces, or are you gonna use any of the merps and lerps and burps?
Well, I was thinking about the merps, but the merps or they don't like even the curved one. It wouldn't curve out the way I want it because I don't need it to curve. I kind of need it to go kind of that way.
Off at an angle.
Yeah. I mean, I could stick it over here, which that over here would actually be possible. The these guys could easily sit here.
Driver rest is enough time. Scene. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
When he rescues Claire from the ravine.
Yes. Okay. I got
Clayton Ravine?
You know, I'm looking at you, and maybe we should put some of our
With the
stickers
stickers up
or
there.
Hinkle artwork or something. Because you've got this big space above your head. It'd be
Or just put an "I'm the stupid" sign that's pointing at me.
well, you know.
You're right, though. It's not a bad idea at all.
Yeah.
Because nobody cares about the decor in this place. You could put stickers up there.
All right, I give this stream 15 more minutes.
Okay. Oh, wow. It's after 10 already?
It is.
Do you have the Maersk train, Haley?
Yes.
Is it as cool as it looks?
Yes.
And did you motorize it? I'm just curious.
Oh, yeah. That sucker's motorized. It's very heavy, though. Like when you run it, it'll eat through batteries.
Okay.
The only bad part is if you wanted to make more cars to get those colors, to get that color blue, it's very, very expensive.
That's what I've been told. That Maersk Blue is pretty sought after and pricey.
Yep.
But, man, that's a beautiful looking train.
Right.
It's like I think I'm gonna have to pull the trigger on that AT-AT when it comes out because I missed all the previous ones and the motorized one, and that was all in my dark ages. So I think I'm gonna be a big stupid kid and geek out.
I think the motorized one was the first one I bought.
I've heard that one's pretty darn cool. Uh, I've not seen it like walk on a street. I have never looked for a video of it going, but I assume it must meander and lumber around fairly well.
It moves very slowly.
Robbie's asking Haley if she got the Playmobil Back to the Future DeLorean.
Oh no, not yet. It's on my list. I'm trying to get the advent calendar. It keeps going in and out of stock.
It's cool. The lights are cool, but I wish it had sound with it.
Yeah, they did a Playmobil Back to the Future advent calendar, which they have like 1955 Marty. They have Biff. They have Jennifer and Marty from the 85. They have another Doc Brown, and they have them in the Twin Pine Mall. Their hazmat suits. So it's like a whole area.
A Lego Back to the Future advent calendar?
No, it's a Playmobil one.
Oh,
But it's all,
Playmobil.
yeah, it's all Back to the Future themed though.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's cool.
So it gives you like a little street scene and cardboard cutout of the clock tower. So Doc can swing down from the clock tower.
That's cool. I'm gonna have to Google that when we get done because that sounds too cool.
Well, let me see if I can find the. Oh, where's the post?
So I put the car away, but Einstein I left out here somewhere. That little Einstein.
Yeah.
I think he's in that thing. Oh, cool. Thank you.
Yeah. Because they posted it today, and I was like, oh, I already knew about that, like back on the 1st. So I tried to get it back on the 1st.
Let's look at this.
Well, wouldn't there be minifigs from the Western sets? Some woman in,
Oh yeah, that's cool. But yeah, you're right. I mean, with the stagecoach, there came a woman in Western garb, and then they're stickers, but Brick Loot did a Brick to the Future pack, and I think the stickers were like 99 cents for the different torsos and stuff. But that's where the tile for the Save the Clock Tower came from.
Yeah, that was a cool. That was a cool box when it came out. I think I bought a couple of that boxes. And someone did it looked like the Gray's almanac, but it was actually the book form, Lego form.
Oh, cool. So the front cover opens up and
yeah, the front cover opened up and they had a tile of the ooh la la shoved in the middle of it.
That's cool.
All right, we're past the 2-hour mark, so I'm gonna call it quits for now.
Okay, I'm gonna get ready for work. Thank you for having me on.
Yeah. Thanks, Carl.
Have a,
Bye, Winter.
have a good rest of the night. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.